I'm Sonia Jindal. I am one of the enthusiastic leaders. We are here at Enthusiastic Talks, where we actually talk about your passions, why do you love enthusiastic, and we want to know more about you in general. It's great that you're part of enthusiastic, and we want to distribute, we want everyone to know about you, and we want you to feel proud of your achievements in general. So tell me something about yourself.
So my name is Asmi, and I am a 10th grader, and I go to Lindbergh High School. I live in San Jose, here in California. And my passion is dance. I do Bollywood dance, and I love to teach at Enthuziastic. I've been teaching since this summer, and it was a really, really good experience.
Wow, so you're a 10th grader and you are into teaching, and that's I'm really amazed. So tell me one thing, what made you got into teaching though? Like I understand that you're passionate about Bollywood dance, but what made you think that you would love teaching?
So I know that like dance is a way to like express our feelings. I know like every single person is going to love it once they start doing it. Like in the beginning, I know even like my family members, my friends, even they don't like sometimes they're like, I don't feel like I can dance. It's really hard for me. But like I would love I wanted to prove to everyone that like it's really fun to dance and like especially kids. That's what I started in the summer and like teaching would have been amazing. Like personally I go to a dance class, Mona Khan Company and like I've seen all the teachers and like they are amazing. I really loved how they're teaching and how they like make us happy every single time. So like we learn a new choreography to each song and each song like really makes us happy with the new style or expressions that they bring to the dance. So I wanted to do that same with our community and enthusiastic with the kids and also adults. Since teaching both was really fun for me, but like especially starting with kids, you know, like each one of them is so enthusiastic and very happy and has a lot of energy in them. So I feel dance was perfect for them to like express themselves and have a lot of fun.
That's so relatable. I always love dancing, and I can totally relate to you. I there's ups and downs where I get busy, but I know where I dance, I love it. I feel that passion, and I can just give myself full into it. So when I was small, my I have we are three sisters, and when I was small, I just wanted to tell you this incident that my mom sent my elder two sisters to a dance school, and so decided not to send to me because I'm very small and I wouldn't be like it's like just not put her. And I literally cried and I told my sisters that you guys are mean. I need to learn dance. And I was like, whenever they used to come from dance school, I used to go after them that I want to learn. And then finally, I cried so much that my mom put in that school and I actually learned dance. So I know that I stop in between, but then I again get back. I haven't done like a dance course like a Bharatnatyam or Kathak, but it's still that love of dancing makes me always get into it. So
Yeah.
yeah, I know that everyone people are like everyone is a dancer internally. It's just that some people are shy and they don't want to do it in public, and there are some, like there are bathroom dancers and bathroom singers and there are public dancers and public singers. I can totally relate to
Yeah.
it. So tell me something about your school, in like you're a 10th grader. What's your favorite subject at school?
So currently I love like literature. I like before it was really difficult for me, but this year I'm really starting to enjoy it. I'm starting to see like how it's kind of similar to dance where you can express your emotions and your feelings through writing and stuff. So I really enjoy that. Also sometimes I really love doing math as well. Like it's really difficult this year because it's like sophomore year. But previously I've really enjoyed it, and this year I'm really gaining like more skills. I like math and literature.
Awesome, that's great to know. So tell me one experience that you want to share while dancing, which is like the wow moment for you. Like, wow, I love teaching.
Yeah. So one teaching experience, I would say like in the summer it was really fun, but maybe like when I was teaching at the middle school summer camp in Enthusiastic, like there were a lot of students which I saw, like, first of all, they didn't have their cameras on because they were of course shy to, like, dance in front of everyone. But I know I could relate to that because even when I started dancing, I was really shy to give any expressions at all, and I was like really afraid if I'm even doing it correctly, if I look really weird. But slowly as we like went through each class, I it was really amazing to see them like improve so much because they sent me videos privately, and then I knew that each one of them is really good, and each one of them does have that passion that they inside themselves. And each class, I love to encourage them, and I could definitely see their improvement. And finally, at the end of the class, like at the end of the series or something that we were doing, we had and like everyone had their cameras on, and we had a performance and some parents came to watch as well. So that really made me happy how everyone like realized how much they love dance inside.
Wow, that's great. That's yeah, I understand. I know that I totally can. That people are shy and they don't want to switch on camera or they don't want to, but individually they want to privately send things and get some feedback.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that like the more you encourage them, the more they understand. Yes, they can do it.
Mm-hmm.
So, is there an experience that you felt wasn't as good as you like expected? You were dejected and like you felt a little sad on that day or that moment.
Um, yeah, so I can actually share something that I do remember right now. Like it's not part of like when I was teaching actually at Enthusiastic, but it was like one time. I was like doing a performance and stuff. So we did a performance, and at the end, like I really felt that I gave it my best, and I really felt that I could move on to the next level. I think yeah. So I wanted to move on to the next level really badly, and I felt I gave it all my best. Like this quarter to do this choreography. And I spent so many hours practicing, asking my teacher for feedback, and like eventually I didn't get into the next level, and that really discouraged me. At one point, I felt like I could never be a good dancer. Like I should just kind of give up and focus on school and something that everyone is doing at school, like the STEM or academics or something like that. But like there's something was in me that I felt like I should definitely continue. Like without dance, I tried 1 month and it just wasn't fun at all. I needed dance again because I had to focus on school again. So I tried like leaving it for 1 month, but I just couldn't. So it just like pulled me again to try again.
Okay, that yes, yes, that dejections are a part of everything that we do, and there are so many instances that I related to when you talked about it because there are so many things that I always want to do, and I feel like, oh wow, I have actually become good. And then you play against, like, let's say I'm playing tennis, then you play against a strong player, like you are actually nowhere. So
Yeah.
at that one moment, there's a feeling like, should I really continue? Is it worth it? But then you can't stay for 2 days or 3 days without it because there's so much passion around it. And that makes us strong because like that's what shows us in life, and that's how we become humble. Because if we are always to the next level, we don't become a humble person because we are so full of proud that yeah, I can do it, I'm always great in dancing, right? But then somebody tomorrow, if somebody comes and say you, oh, you know what, I didn't go to the next level, I don't think I'm worth it, you would actually tell what you experienced, and you would say that, oh, you know what, dejections are part of it.
Yeah, definitely. I agree.
Yeah. What's your opinion about enthusiastic? Like how your journey in enthusiastic? What do you feel about it? What do you like to contribute more in there? Like, I just wanted to understand your feelings about enthusiastic.
I think Enthusiastic is like such a good community. I mean, I've always wanted to be like part of a community where like everyone is accepting and kind to each other and just like open to everyone's interests and likes and all. So like I think in Enthusiastic, there's like so many different clubs or things going on that relate to different subjects. There's like school things with academics. There's like, things like dancing or cooking or science, like so many other clubs that like each person can take a part of and like explore passions. And that's the thing I really love about Enthusiastic. It's not only focused on like one topic. Like many companies or many communities, I would say they have like one specific subject, but Enthusiastic is like such a good community where everyone could like show their strengths in what they are good at. And yeah, like when I joined first Enthusiastic, I didn't really know many people. But I joined with my sister, actually, my younger sister, and we both teach dance. We both like put it together. Yeah, like not at the same class, but like different levels, age levels. But like it was nice to have her as like my support because I didn't know anyone there, and like it was kind of different for me because I was like I'm not sure if I'm gonna fit in. But eventually, everyone was like really kind and always willing to help both of us, and like we felt like we are in the community and involved in it.
That's awesome, actually, both you and your sister. How old is your sister?
My sister's 10 years old right now. She's in fifth grade.
Okay, okay, that's a great thing. So both of you dance together and have fun together.
Yeah, many times we also sometimes like make choreographies together or like give feedback to each other. It's like really fun to have someone like have the same passion as you.
Yes, yes, I know how it feels. What's your advice to the youth who are currently pursuing dance? And in general, there are so many forms of dance. Like, do you think that one is better over the other? And like your general advice to the youth.
So first thing I'm just gonna say that like I think all forms of dance are like amazing. Like 'cause each one is so unique that you can't really compare them. Like in the beginning, I think even for me, sometimes right now, I feel like classical dancing isn't too well or it's not too fun. But I've seen so many of my friends do it. Like they enjoy so much in it. So I feel like every form of dance is like worth it. Like and it's so different from each other. Like I said, that like it's so fun no matter what you do. But I think the most important thing is like finding which one suits you the most. Because like even I have tried different types. Like I didn't do classical before since I just started with Bollywood ever since I was 9 years old. I think 6 years ago. But I've tried like hip hop or some part of contemporary, and like I enjoyed both. But I think the most important thing is like which form you enjoy the most, which songs. I think music is also one thing I hadn't mentioned earlier, but like music matters the most. Like what type of music you are involved in that you really love the most. So yeah, I mean that really just matters the most. I love Bollywood songs a lot, but I have just like come into Bollywood dance. And another thing, like for advice to give others, I guess, like, I think in dance, like, the most important thing is, like, just trust yourself and have belief in yourself. Because, I mean, dancing isn't something that you, like, just do by yourself, you know, it's like something you show off in front of an audience on stage. So I think having that courage in yourself or being confident in yourself, that's the most important thing you need in dance. And I think and that's just very useful to all other skills in life as well. So like if you could feel confident enough to go out there and perform, that can really help you with everything else. So if you want, if anyone here wants to like continue with dancing or become a better dancer, they should definitely just focus on trusting themselves and like believing in themselves.
That's a great advice, actually. Yes, and it is applied to everything, every part of life, everything that you do in life.
Yeah,
It was great interviewing you. You brought in a lot of my memories of childhood.
yeah.
So all the best. Have fun. Thank you for your time.
Thank
Bye
you.
bye.
Bye.